All right, so as we continue to add more things to our main player controller, we're going to find that we would end up with a ton of variables normally. In the second, I guess 2 videos ago, we went over attacking, and here I had a is attacking variable that we would check to see if it was true or false, and based off of that, we would allow our player to perform an attacking animation. However, for an example, if in my old character, we could see here quickly, we can end up with a ton of variables to check different states. So we're going to simplify this really quick by making an enumerator, which is done by just going into whatever blueprint location you have, right clicking, going to blueprint, and then enumeration. In here, we want a couple of different things. For now, what really will matter is none and attacking. I will be making a sliding and a crouching video in the future. So you could maybe make one for sliding and then, like dead. This is one I'm testing myself. But this is going to help us to control things better. Another example was in here in my old character. Whenever I wanted to move, I would have to trigger it, and then I would check a whole bunch of things, and always along the way, it's always checking, always checking. We want to make sure nothing else is happening. So to limit that from happening, we are just going to make this enumerator. So after you make it, you just need to add a variable, set it to the type player states, or whatever you've named it, player states, and just name it as you would. And then we now have the ability to drag it, get it. We can press equals and choose from the enum equal or not equal. And we have a drop down menu so we can check if it is doing something or not. In the case of attacking, we just want to make sure if player states equal to none. If that is true, then we can attack, and then check the is moving on ground. Finally, we want to set the actual enumerator to attacking now and jump into the attacking animation, wherein on attack complete, if you remember, whatever attack you have, I know this is different from my last video. I'm now demonstrating with my actual character, not the previous, it was the big cultist. So on the callback, attack complete. And do remember, you want to make sure that it has a perfect match for syntax, so no spaces or anything. Attack complete. We want to, as main player controller, set it back to none. And that will allow us to keep things a bit more organized. And yeah, that should be it for this video. In the next video, I'm going to go over crouching. And the video after that, I will go over a slide mechanic. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask.